Hello, hello, hello. It has been a while. It has been a long while since I've done a video, but not too long. I actually just remembered that the last time I had done a video, I had used my new Sony camera. Every time I get a new camera, I'm like, ooh, I need to film a video. And that's like my little burst of motivation. So I had filmed my Sephora Pics video not too long ago, and I had used that camera. Since then, I came rushing back home. I basically have thought of the series that I wanted to do last year as well. In case I'm like looking all over the place, the story is I basically had the idea for this video last year itself. I filmed one video for the series. I never continued it. The idea is, you know, like the 12 days of Christmas, it's like 12 days of Mary Kelly Christmas. It's like my version of, I don't celebrate Christmas, so I don't know if this makes any sense, but I'm giving you 12 videos of Kelly's, all right? So idea is to basically do like my top 5 rarest Birkin video only for Kelly's. Instead of making it one video, we make it 12, and I showcase the 12 of my rarest and most favorite Kelly's in this video. If for any reason you guys, I may or may not talk about exotics in this video. I'm still, jury's out to see like how you guys react in the comments and stuff like that leading up to it. If you guys don't like exotics, please just give this entire series a skip. If you guys don't like people showing their things, if you guys don't like people talking about handbags, if you think Kelly's are ugly, if you think Hermes is ugly, if you think I'm ugly, if you, for whatever reason, just give this series a skip. There's so many other amazing content creators on YouTube. You should not be wasting your time watching something where you know getting into it, you might not like it. So don't upset yourself. Don't leave nasty comments and upset me. And yeah, I don't see the point. So if you don't want to do it for me, do it for yourself. Maybe just like, don't watch me. Just do it for yourself. Kelly's. They're such beautiful bags. I used to be a huge Birkin fan back in the day. I think I'm going back to being a Birkin fan, but only in the size 25. But for a very long time, I actually just like stopped buying Birkins. Kelly's, you have the option of taking it on the shoulder. It is chicer. It's so much more fun. It's so much cuter. I keep going back and forth about which one I like better, but there was definitely a period of time in the middle where everyone was chasing the Birkin, which is why I was chasing the Kelly. So I have some very rare and very beautiful pieces. The one that I'm going to talk about today is probably one of the rarest Kellys that you will ever see. And the reason it is so rare is they usually, so what Hermes has been doing has been reissuing a lot of their bags. This particular Kelly was a vintage piece and was never done again. And I hear they're coming out with it. Who knows? They're constantly like doing weird things, but this is the Kelly 15. If you guys know, I was gonna pull out my phone to show you the comparison. It is much smaller than even my iPhone. I'm obviously recording on my iPhone. Did I finish the story? Did I tell you guys my camera wasn't charged post my Sephora video, and I realized like that's how batteries work and it just doesn't stay charged forever. So I'm using my iPhone. So I'm sorry if the video quality sucks, and I'm trying to not edit it and like go through in like one span, so it will actually help me having the videos out rather than just postponing things and just never putting them up. I've done a video on this little bag before. This is the mini Kelly 2. These are available in stores now. This one barely fits an iPhone Pro Max, so you can get a sense of the size. As I said, I've already done a video comparing this one to a vintage piece. I may or may not feature the vintage in the series. I don't know yet, but this of course is a vintage one, and you can see how much smaller it is. So a phone I don't even believe the iPhone mini would fit in this. It's very, very small. It's not really supposed to ever be carried as a bag. I think if anything, I would carry it as a bag charm. It's just one, I like collecting bags. I think they're great investments, especially vintage pieces, and I have been collecting them for a while. I'm not too sure that bags now are a good investment the way they stand now, but who knows? I'm not an expert. This one I've had for a few years. It literally is just part of my collection. As you can see, it's in super good quality. And yeah, it is actually the Kelly size 15. So these ones are considered a 20, the Kelly Mini 2. This one is actually a 15, so it is even smaller. If I do the vintage one, I will have, as in the vintage one that I had featured alongside the video for this, I will feature the both of them together. But as I said, I just really wanted to get a video out and start on this series because I think it'll be a nice treat for you guys for Christmas. I love seeing videos like this. I love seeing people's collections. Most of the people on YouTube do just show their latest bags that they buy, and most of them are in their collecting phase. I wish there was somebody else who had a collection of vintage pieces and who had been a collector like me, who came on here and spoke about things, which is why I had to shift my mindset and just being like, instead of getting, you know, bothered about the hate and thinking, oh my God, people are going to think I'm showing off and stuff like that. I would love it if an older collector who had some really beautiful pieces came on here and really spoke with love and with affection about their collection. So yeah, that's why I thought, let me just change the mentality with which I am putting things out and just make it very clear to you guys. I wish somebody else was making videos like this for me to be able to see them. So I hope you guys take it in the same spirit. I think this is such a super gorgeous piece, and yeah, never been used. I don't really know how I would use it. I think I would be too scared. As you can see, the strap is like super duper thin. I would be too scared to use it as a charm, thinking that maybe it's going to fall out or something. Of course, the Kelly charms that they do now are approximately that big, so they are a lot smaller, but yeah, this is a stunning piece. So that is bag number 1 and day 1 of my 12 days of a very Kelly Christmas. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And as we say in my part of the world, inshallah. Inshallah means God willing. Inshallah, I will do one tomorrow. See you guys very soon. Bye bye.